Hello everybody, this is Meatloaf Gamer, and this is Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 64. Often hailed as one of the greatest games of all time. It definitely is one of the best soundtracks. Yeah, a little bit of background on this game. For me, I did not personally, like a lot of people, actually grow up with this game. I've only beaten it once, and I had a lot of help from a particular friend that I've mentioned in my Mario 64 LP named Michael Brenning. He has a YouTube channel called MikeYa22. If you want to go check him out, I think I have him under my check out these channels list on my YouTube. If you hit see more, he'll be on there. He does a lot of cool GTA 5 glitches and stuff. But I just wanted to give him a shout out because he really helped me a lot with this game whenever we were probably not even 3 years ago whenever I first beat this game. But even to this day, a lot of the stuff I know about this game is from watching him play and everything. So it's a little shout out there. I already created the profile called Meatloaf. So we're just gonna start there. So this whole episode will probably be cutscenes, which kinda sucks. That's freaking... But I'm actually recording this on Christmas Eve. I'm probably not going to, do any more, Ocarina of Time for, another 2 days or so. It probably wasn't a good idea to start recording already. But, you can read the text if you want, but I think everyone's... It's another cool thing about this game, everyone's gotten the time to play Ocarina of Time. Not everyone's played the original Legend of Zelda, not everyone's played Wind Waker, but just about everybody I've ever met has played Ocarina of Time. And I think that speaks for itself when people talk about... So this is Ganon, and, right here, that's Ganon riding on a horse, he's stealing Princess Zelda. And this is kind of like a dream Link is having, I'd imagine. And there's Zelda. And we'll see that later whenever Zelda throws the Ocarina of Time into the moat. Oh no, that's fucking Ganon. What am I talking about? So yeah, there's Ganon, he's chasing Impa and Zelda. And that's when Zelda throws the Ocarina of Time. So that cutscene's reused later in the game. So this is the Great Deku Tree talking to Navi the Fairy, who's going to be your best friend throughout this whole game. And she, or he, I don't know if Navi, I think Navi's a girl, is the reason that Majora's Mask happens, basically. Because you're looking for Navi in the forest, and then you come across Skull Kid, and you chase him into the alternate dimension that is, Termina. Oh god, freaking back. Yeah, these are all just going to be, freaking... I don't really feel like doing character voices. I might do that later. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack. I don't know what to do for Navi. It just ends up sounding like a nerdy kid. Yeah, but this is going to be, all cutscenes. And I don't really... even as I do this, I don't feel like I really have the right to do this, because I really don't know everything about the game. I'm, definitely going to need some, refreshers along the way, because it's been so long since I've beat it. And even whenever I beat it, it was, like I said, it was with the help of my friend, Michael. He'd come over sometimes, and he'd show me it on Skype. Stuff like that. There's gonna be this long cutscene. We're 4 minutes in, and it's still doing cutscenes. There's Mido. There's gonna be... Where's the... Hello. Kid humping a rock. Yeah, but Navi's just all screwed up on where she's going. I like this part. Oof. Yeah, but I'm really, I should definitely be able to I should be able to get all the way up to the Temple of Time. I should be able to get 3 pearls with absolutely no trouble at all. Because that's simple stuff. I know how to do that. But, Hello, Meatloaf, wake up. So, yeah, you can name yourself whatever you want in Legend of Zelda games. You can name yourself Link if you want, so you can be true to the story. You can name yourself Meatloaf. You can name yourself King Dick. You can do whatever you want to... freaking, you know. Yeah, it's debatable if Link's lazy, but, yeah, I think I'll just use the name Meatloaf for any future LPs, because I don't like, Meatloaf Gamer sounds weird in a game, like, you know, Meatloaf sounds a little better, you know. I used to think that was broken English. You finally wake up, but it's woke up. Okay, these first, like, 6, maybe even up to 7 parts are going to be really boring for anyone who's actually beaten the game and played it multiple times. Because it's just simple stuff. Okay, so here we are. We get used to the controls. You'll notice there's no jump button. It's replaced by A doing an attack, which is just a roll. You can also do this, where you can do flips, or you can hold Z and you can walk to the side. It helps you move faster in, like, Hyrule Field. Okay, so we're in the Kokiri Forest. You're gonna see this bitch. Yeah, she's coming. She's like, yo. She's weird. She's got green hair. Yeah, so that's Saria. We'll figure out more about her later. You can also Z-target. Z-targeting will be really important in this game. You can't just, like, I mean, unless you're really good, like, you can't really, I don't know. Yeah, the Great Deku Tree summons you. Okay, so I'll do everything incredibly linearly, I guess is the word. So, like, you know, first-time players, you know, you're going to be looking around. Oh, the Great Deku Tree's over here because this is where Navi came from, right? No. And then you go over here. You can jump across here and get rupees. Yeah, I almost said coins. I'm still stuck up on Mario 64. Yeah, okay, so this is the way to the Great Deku Tree. You're going to notice a guy here who casually floats from side to side, not letting you in. Yeah, he calls you Mr. No Fairy. And then he says you're not a real man because you don't have a fairy, but I don't know what type of effed up logic that is. So, yeah, what you're going to want to do here, basically, is you want to get the Kokiri Sword, and you want to get 40 rupees so you can buy a shield. Because he's like, yeah, he's like, you need a sword and a shield. You know, so, like, you need to get that stuff done. And he keeps talking, so, yeah. You just, also, Navi will give you reminders every once in a while. You can hit up C-stick if you want to hear reminders, but we really don't need them, so. You get 5 more rupees. No, you don't. Yeah, that's it. So then there's these freaking things up here. It's kind of like a place where you can practice jumping and everything, but you can just go right through. That's usually what I do anyways. Yeah, and then there's a little place here. Also notice there's no, like, crouch button. You just have to, like, hit A whenever you get to a hole like this to enter. You don't have to shrink down like in the Minish Cap or anything, you can just enter. Okay, so there's gonna be a, your biggest enemy here is gonna be this boulder. Oh yeah, you can also hit, you can hit Z to bring the camera behind you. That's gonna be really helpful. Especially whenever, like, looking around corners and stuff, you know? So you're gonna come up here, and there it is. Here's the very famous animation. It's used all the time. Da-da-da-da. So there's the Kokiri Sword. You can, you equip it, basically, which is, you know, never been really used in other Zelda games as far as I'm aware, like equipping things. But it's used here, so you go to it, you hit A to decide, and then you just hit start to return. And then now it's equipped to B, and it'll be equipped to B forever. And you can, like, chop up all this grass. And then if you stand still and hit A, you put away your sword. Oh god, that came around too quick. Yeah. I'm not, like, you know. Oh, fuck you, rock. Didn't think it was that close. Yeah. Get over here. There's a ton of, like, little rupees and stuff you can get. You know, like, try and get as many, rupees as possible for you to actually get, because, like, you know, you're going to want to go down there and buy that shield. But, yeah, that's one episode. It was just basically a bunch of cutscenes and then a really easy fetch quest there for a sword. So, we'll be back next time with more Ocarina of Time. Bye.